My heart goes out to my son and my daughter. I thank God up above for them. I thank God for my son and daughter each and every day. We might not have good times all the time, but we do have good times majority of the time. And I thank the grace of God for letting me have a son and a daughter because they are very beautiful people. And if it weren't for my son and daughter, I don't know where would I be today and what I'll be doing because they plays a big part of my life right now. And I thank God for them. And I will always love my son and my daughter. And I will also love my grandbaby. My grandbaby is my heart. I thank God for my grandbaby because I asked God for me a grandbaby. I also want my son to have me a grandchild. I know that day is gonna come for my son to have me a grandchild and some grandchildren. I know my daughter probably gonna have me some more grandbabies. But I thank God for them because my son, he's a very beautiful young man. He's 24 years old, soon to be 25. And he haven't gave me no type of problems. I ain't never had to go to get him out of jail. He never been in no fights or nothing like that. To be young as he is, and I ain't never been to court or nothing like that. I thank the grace of God for that. Not putting anybody down. They have children. I'm just saying I'm grateful to that about my son, that he never gave me no type of problems. And I want the very best for him. I want the very best for my daughter. My daughter's 25, so be 26. And she have brought a lot of joy in my life as well. And she have never gave me no problems like going to jail or seeing her in fights or nothing like that neither. But I just thank God for my two children. I thank God for my grandbaby. She's a very beautiful person too. She's 2 years old, soon to be 3. And those 3 people and the grace of God brings joy in my life each and every day. And I thank God for them because if it weren't for my children and my grandbaby, I don't know where my mind would be at this time. So I thank God that I do know him. I thank God I do know him. And I thank God for his love and his grace and mercy. I thank God for life itself. And I asked God one day when I was a very young person, old enough to have a boyfriend or whatever at that time. I asked God, I said, let me have a son and a daughter. I said, he gave me my first baby, but my first baby died. It was a girl, stillborn, died in my 9th month. I think I fell through a chair, and that what made me lost my child. But in the place of my daughter that I lost, God didn't give me another daughter, and He gave me a son, and He gave me a grandbaby. So anybody that got children, I always love your children as well. If you got a grandbaby or grandchildren, I always love your grandbabies because they are joy. They are joy from God, and God don't make mistakes when He put a child on this earth. He don't make no mistakes. And all of us have a gift. All of us got a calling on that life. And I got a calling in my life. That's why I try my best to reach out to people and say positive things to people to try to lift people's spirit up. So if anyone out there feeling bad today, feeling down and out, know that you are loved by Jesus Christ and you are loved by me because you're supposed to love everybody, and I do love everybody. I don't expect everybody to love me or feel good about what I say on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, but I'm doing it for the grace of God, and I'm doing it from my heart and out of love for the Lord. And I just thank God. I thank God for each and every day I wake up and see. I thank God for taking care of me when I lay down to sleep at night. Thank God for waking me up when I see another day. I thank God for life for my children. I thank God for life for my grandbaby. I thank God for that. And I know God ain't through blessing. He got other blessings in store for me and my family. And I know I'm doing something to please God because we just get blessed. But just behind blessings, just be double blessings. And I'm not going to give up on God with this virus and stuff because I know He's going to let it pass over. It's just a matter of time. So anybody out there feeling bad, like I said, hold your head up and continue to have that faith in the Lord and know that God loves you. He will always love you to the end. And like I said, and the children that listening to me, I always love your parents, your grandparents, granddaddy, grandfather, father, mother, however you want to put it. I always love them because if it weren't for your mother and your father, you wouldn't be here today. I always respect your parents. That's why I try to teach my son and daughter the same thing ever since they was young. Always respect me. Always respect me, because you'll get blessed. But if you don't respect me, you cut your days off. So any children listening to me, teenagers, children, whatever you want to call it, always respect your parents. And God let you live a long time. Because God said in the book, in the word, honor your mother and father and your days will be long on earth. But if you don't, your days going to be cut short. So I just want to share this video with y'all, let y'all know that it's going to be okay. If you're feeling down and out, if you out of your jobs now, you're not working, the children out of school, that's just a matter of time. You will be going back to school, children, and parents, you will go back to work, because God going to let it happen. You just got to have that faith, have that believe in God that He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He is going to do it. He's just going to do it on His own time. And just like I said, I have learned a lot since I've been going to church. I go to New Direction Ministry in Bryan, Alabama. And my pastor is named Michael Renz. His wife named Cynthia Renz. And I have learned a lot from those two people since I've been going to their church. And the sister pastor is Cedric King, the sister pastor. And I have learned a lot from those people. They got good hearts. They're loving people. And I have learned a lot from them. And I joined the church the same Sunday I went to this church. So if anyone out there that need a church home, when this virus passes over, if you would like to visit our church, feel free. Like I said, I think it's 4200 Bryan, Alabama. And I don't know the zip right off, but it's a nice church. We got a nice church family. And we will welcome you in. My pastor and his wife will welcome y'all in to visit. If one day you feel like you want to join, I'm sure my pastor and his wife will welcome y'all in, because we have a good service. My pastor, he's a good pastor. He teaches and preaches the word. And I have learned a lot from this man. He's not a fake. He's real in God. I ain't never been around a pastor like this pastor. It's very anointed by God. You could just feel the spirit from this person when they talk. You could just feel the spirit just when he talk, when he teaching in Sunday school. I'm in the beginner class. Me and my son and daughter is in the beginning class. And I guarantee you, I have learned a lot. My son and daughter have said they learned a lot since we've been going to this church. And I'm not just telling y'all that not to shout or doubt. If you ever visit this church, I guarantee you will say that she was right. The preacher is nice, his wife is sweet, and the members are sweet as well. And I just thank the grace of God for His mercy, like I said. I thank God that He got me doing the things that I'm doing, speaking to His people, because I know it's got to be God doing it. It's not the devil doing it. God is speaking through me, have me to get on YouTube and say a lot of nice things to let people's spirit. And I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. And love y'all.